Welcome, Bear Nation, to the first game day in 335 days for the Lenoir-Rhyne Bears as they host the University of Montevallo Falcons. As we say, the Bears look to kick off this 2021 season in style at home. First time in 335 days. There's some snow on the ground, but that's not going to stop us from having a great time today for the Bears. Or as we get starting lineups on the field, I'll go through those first. For the Falcons, number 1, Jade Parr. Number 2, Ariana Endelman. Number 3, Janie Johnson. Number 6, Sadi Bopest. Number 9, Jody Moawick. Number 12, Ashley Shin. Number 14, Brianna Shepler. Number 15, Anya Kos. Number 18, Crystal Williams. Number 19, Elizabeth Taylor. Number 46, Natalie Dickin. And in goal, number 23, Miranda Layard. For the Bears, they will be starting with number 1, Isabel Dunham. Number 2, Kylie Yarchuk. Number 5, Cassie Laffler. Number 7, Tian Sieben. Number 12, Kathleen Gaffney. Number 13, Ely Campbell. Number 16, Caitlin Lehman. Number 17, Michelle Tang. Number 20, Alyssa Sack. Number 22, Caitlin Kavanaugh. Number 31, Liz Black. And number 42, Frances Williams. Bears, this is how they will start up the season. It's better weather and a lovely day for some lacrosse out here, and I can't tell you enough. I had a conversation with the team and with Coach Buck leading up to this game, and the amount of just eagerness, that's the one way I can describe this. These Bears are ready to go. It's been over 300 days, and last time we saw this team on this field, they had got a 14-13 win, and one of the players that led the way that night was Alyssa Sack, and she'll be on the field again today. Just these players, they have waited so long. Last year was so gut-wrenching how it ended, and they cannot wait to get out here, get in the circle, start the face-off, and just open up a season that seems like it's been a long time coming. This team for the Bears will be led by a lot of seniors, and Kathleen Gaffney, Alyssa Sack, Frances Williams, Michelle Tang. Those are some players to watch for. Those four will be leading the way for the Bears as they try to go and start out the season on the right note. But we'll take a moment here and pause for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and move your hands as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
This matchup brings a familiar foe back between the bricks as the head coach for the Falcons, Adriana Pontek, used to be an assistant coach here for LR and very familiar face. The Bears, they're excited to see Coach back again, and this is the first time we've ever seen this matchup before between the Bears and the Falcons. Gotta love seeing new faces on the schedule. Only 3 non-conference games allowed this year thanks to COVID guidelines. So the Bears, they're going to take advantage of it, and they're going to really try to enjoy this one because after this, you only have a couple more chances to see some new faces before you get back into the conference play. But it's enough talking for me. You can see the teams, they're in the huddles, they're getting ready to break it out, and one can only imagine what the type of emotions are in there. Just several players I talked to throughout the week, and the feeling is just surreal that we've made it this far. Seems like we've been through so many challenges, so many ups and downs, but finally we are just moments away from facing off and getting the season started here between the bricks again. A matchup between the University of Montevallo Falcons and the Lenoir-Rhyne Bears. Players are entering onto the field now. And it's just something about game day. It's different. Just makes everybody's blood just get a little thinner. It makes everybody just want to get a little more active outside and have a great day as the weather coincided with us. A little snow got everybody excited last night, and now we cleared off the field. And looks like we'll start off with Ely Campbell versus Brianna Shepler for the opening face-off of the 2021 season for the Lenoir-Rhyne Bears. Montevallo has already played a game, coming in off of a victory against Mars Hill, 14-3. And just like that, we're underway. The Bears gain possession as Campbell is swarmed by the defense. And that's another aspect. I will be calling a lot of names tonight. Talked with Coach Buck, and she said this team has major depth. Just anybody, any day can show up and be prepared. She said she can name about 8 to 10 players that could lead them in goal scoring as they work it around outside, looking to find an open play. So best believe that they're going to be active and trying to find who's hot today. Cuts in, looks like Gaffney loses possession of it. It's on the ground. It's being fought for. And that'll be scooped up by the Falcons as they gain control. As I mentioned before, the Falcons are coming in off a 14-3 win over Mars Hill they had just on Friday as they opened up what was the first couple games of everybody's lacrosse season across any level, and they earned a victory. Montevallo coming all the way up from Alabama. That's a long trip, and they are determined to have a good start here as they get inside. And now we'll work around their offense as they swing it around on the outside. It's a Bears team that has a lot of returners, and they take pride in their defense. They don't want any loose cuts, and everything will be challenged back there. They trust the goalkeeper, Sieben. She got a majority of the starts last year before the season got cut, and they have a lot of faith in her to help lead the way. 30 seconds left on the possession clock. Ten seconds now. Falcons got to get moving inside, looking for something. Ball's just bouncing around in there, and looks like we'll get a free shot. A little contact on the stick right there. Looks like Koss runs in, can't get it to go. It's battled for. The Bears are trying to clean it up, and that one is scooped up, and out goes Dunham. Junior out of Mayland, Florida. Getting the ground ball there. Now the Bears look to push and switch the possession here and get across their side. A lot of pressure right now by the Falcons. It's giving the Bears a little bit of trouble as they control it. And that one is picked up by Gaffney, or not Gaffney, Campbell. And now the Bears look to break the ice here. Swinging it around up top and talking with Coach Buck. It's really amazing when you watch a women's lacrosse game. It can just be poetry at times. Every movement is for a reason. They're always reading the defense. So it's time to figure out what the Bears are just trying to read and get out of these set plays that they have so they can get the looks that they want, the cuts they want. And really just everything means something, so the players always have to be locked in. So we get a move baseline, and that is the first goal of the season right there. Get a number on that. It's like number 22, Caitlin Kavanaugh, the freshman out of Jones Creek, Georgia. You get a replay of that one. Just nice set of moves, and then a burst of speed and gives the Bears the lead. Can't say enough about that play right there. First goal in the season, first goal in the career for Kavanaugh, opening up the season for the Bears. As that is a mistake you see on the screen right there. It's 1-0 the Bears. Just a little under 4 minutes played here as the ice has finally been broken and the Falcons will win the faceoff. Looking to answer as they get wide open in the middle. But the Bears do a great job of forcing it back outside, and now they'll work it around. Koss will go in, try to make a move, and she gets that one to go. Anya Koss led the Falcons in scoring on Friday. So you get a replay of that. Just making a strong move here, looking like she wasn't going to be stopped. Great control, and equals this one back up after about 30 seconds of trailing. Koss had 5 goals against Mars Hill. And what was a pretty dominant performance over the Lions for the Falcons as they opened that one up with an 11-1 first half. So the Bears knew they had a tough test coming in here. And now we'll be back in the circle. So Campbell looks to win the faceoff. And that one is straight up, and Koss will come swooping in and control possession. Being chased down as that one is hit out from behind. Now it's a fight for it, and Dunham picks it up. Great job right there of the Bears in scramble mode to get possession. And now Dunham looking to carry it forward. Just a long run right here. She'll finally pass it off to Gaffney. And the Bears look to reclaim the lead as they set it up. 70 seconds on the possession clock. And a free shot up right here. Opportunity for Francis Williams. And that one is off, but the Bears will retain possession here. Just over 5 minutes played here in the first half. Score is 1-1. The Bears just working it around on the offensive side, trying to find a hole, find the space to attack and get what they want. Cuts and some contact right there. Bears will keep possession, though. Campbell brings it in, and now she'll swing it around looking to set it up. Gaffney making strong moves, but unable to keep possession. As Layard gets it, swings it out for the Falcons, and now they'll switch ends of the field as they look to make a push. A long pass across, and it's a nice catch by Parr. Little extended pressure right here by the Bears. Not letting anything come in easy. And now the Falcons looking to run. A little open space, and they finally get set up with 50 seconds on the possession clock. Always got to be on the lookout for Koss. She's going to find a way to get hers, as she was the leading scorer the other night and already has one on the board today. Swung around, a little loose on the pass, but that one will be gathered by Scheffler. She makes a move to come into the right, but Dunham hits it out from behind. It's loose. 15 seconds left on the possession clock. The Falcons got to get going here. And a little contact will set us up. And under 5 to go. The pass inside. And it is scooped up by the Bears. Great job defensively to not allow any really solid chances for the Falcons. Forced a desperation pass into the middle. They completed it, but weren't able to keep control as now the Bears look to push as Lafler hits sack up the side. And the Bears are in possession. Williams up top. She's going to be one of the orchestrators, being a senior here, just expecting to lead the Bears. So they swing it around on the bottom, inside, and what ball movement. Can't get it to go is Tang, and now it's loose. Scooped up by the Falcons. Now it's back on the ground rolling. As that one will go out in possession back to the Bears. Early on, defense has been the story so far today. Not a lot of open looks by either team. I would say pretty cleanly played. Just better defense. Sack now trying to make a move on the outside. Just biding time. She's still got 60 seconds on the possession clock. They get inside. Campbell can't get it to go, but the Bears will keep possession. Into the middle, Tang. She can't get it to go. That one was off the net. Scooped back up by the Bears, and that'll earn a possession restart. Gaffney controls that one, and now with a fresh 90 on the clock, the Bears will work it around again, looking for another opportunity. Nice spin right there by Sack. Just left it short on the post. Couldn't find any net. Good coverage right there by Layard. Not allowing any space for the Bears, really making it tough on the inside. But sustained pressure. Bears looking to crack through right here. Back to Tang. She moves in. Sack into the middle. Williams, and what a goal right there. My goodness, sometimes I said it's poetry, and what a pass by Sack and Williams on the catch and finish as you get a replay. Just a beautiful possession, and then a crowd of people Francis Williams comes down with it. Gets the Bears back up ahead 2-1 here. 19:47 left to go in the first half. And oh man, what an offensive set right there for the Bears, because they kept pressure on, were able to get some shots up, and finally it broke through with a goal, giving them the lead back. A couple new faces in the circle now. As for the Bears, number 15, McKenna Feely. Loses the face-off, and now the Falcons will look to run right down the middle, and a lot of contact right there. The yellow card will be assessed to Isabel Dunham. That was a very physical play. Bears will play with a man down for a little bit here. Baglini with possession at the top here. 19:37 to go. Bears up 2-1. Thanks to goals from Francis Williams and Katie Kavanaugh. The Falcons had their one goal scored by Anya Koss. So they look now for an equalizer. And they get it right down the chute. And this one will be tied 2-2 both times. Now the Bears have scored to take a quick lead. The Falcons have been able to answer fairly quickly. You get a replay of that one just right down the chute. It's good shot placement. Steven unable to get it.
Falcons goal by number 24, Lenoir-Rhyne.
And correction on that, that was Eleanor Bruce with the goal. Bruce and Tang will be in the face-off circle. And that one is shot straight back. But it looks like we'll get a restart. A quick redo here. It's a little windy out there, as I can see in the flagpoles. A little bit of a swirling wind. We're back set. And this one's shot straight up in the air. Tang able to control it. Now the Bears look to put the pressure right back on. Williams with it up top, and they're going to move it around. .60 seconds, Sack gets inside. A little contact, and with 55 seconds on the possession clock, Sack now will get a prime opportunity to put the Bears back ahead. 18:58 here in the first half. Sack goes in and gets it. Bottom left corner. Fought off a little contact right there and puts the Bears ahead 3-2. You get a replay, as you can just see, barreling in, fought off of a couple Falcons, and then put it in bottom left. It's really tough to stop if you're a goalie when they get on top of you like that. Right now the Bears are leading shot total 7-4. They have 4 shots on goal compared to the Falcons, who only have 2 shots on goal. But those 2 shots they have on goal, they both went in. Ground balls, the Bears have also won 4-4 in faceoffs. They're even. And the Bears win this one. Now Campbell swings it forward, and a nice catch right there. Falling down to make sure she secured it. The Bears will work it around here, looking to extend this lead. A little pressure up top, and now they're looking for something. It's dropped inside the circle. Turns, fires, and that one is saved. Falcons now have possession, and they'll look to flip ends of the field. Parr with it now. She's looking ahead. It's just another shot on goal for the Bears. Now the Falcons will work it around. Every time the Bears have taken the lead, the Falcons have been able to come right back down and answer. So you got to believe if you're the Bears, you want a big stop here so you can try to double up this lead. Nice pressure by the Bears. Forces a miss on the pass, but a little contact. We'll give it to number 22, Hannah Fortin. Fortin comes inside. She goes low, and that one barely gets across. Steven got a piece of it, but wasn't able to keep it all the way out. And that one will put us back even 3-3 here. She can get a replay. Fortin just went low, and Steven gets a piece, but just not able to keep it all the way out. Tough bounce for the Bears. Again, 3 goals for the Bears and 3 quick answers by the Falcons. This time the Bears did have a shot, though. They got on the offensive side and just had it saved. So let's see what they can do this time as we're back in the face-off circle with the ones who started us off today, Shepler and Campbell. (17:18) on the clock. It's running, and now possession is loose. It's a fight for it on the ground. Now it's in the air, and it looks like the Bears have got possession of it. And the Falcons now get it back, and they're going to come running on the side, right up the right-hand side. And they'll set up looking for their first lead of the day. Skip pass all the way up to the top now. Scheffler, she'll attack on the right. Swings it, unable to get it to go. This one will be stopped. Looks like a free shot coming for the Falcons. They've been extremely successful with these today. It's another opportunity for them to get a goal. Sheepler, she goes and she misses wide. Let that one rip. Fight on the inside. And some contact. That'll lead to possession for the Falcons. As number 9, Morrowick, first time I've been able to call her name today, she's getting involved and quickly looking to make an impact for the Falcons. Goes low and 5-hole. Gives the Falcons their first lead of the day. Some sustained pressure by Montevallo. And as you can see, just right down the chute. Well placed. Sieben standing tall at 5'10", just unable to get the big net all the way down and protect the bouncing shot. We still got 16 minutes to go here. First game of the season for the Bears, and I think overall they have to be pleased with how it started off so far. It's been fairly clean. They've had a lot of looks on the offensive side. And they're still leading in shots. Right now it's tied 4-4 shots on goal. But the Bears have taken more shots, 8-7. It's not a single stat here, though, that isn't close. So this one, it's going to be a battle to the end, as now Gaffney wins the faceoff. Or again, correction, Campbell winning the faceoff. Swings it around. And the Bears will look to answer quickly this time. Take a page out of the book of the Falcons. Bears just working it around, 60 seconds on the possession clock. A little bit of a misslip right there. But no harm, no foul. Gaffney now with it. She swings it to Williams. Solid defense by the Falcons, not allowing any open cutters. Tang through the middle. Can't find anybody. She gets Williams in the middle. The Bears hit that earlier for a goal. Unable to get a shot off this time. Battling through. Gaffney back to Williams, and that one is so pretty. What a goal right there by the Bears. Persistence just working it out. And as you can see, Gaffney, she fans out, and Williams with the backdoor cut and just slams it home.
Lenoir-Rhyne Bears. By number 42, Francis Williams, assisted by number 12,
Wow.
Kathleen Gaffney.
Kathleen Gaffney, she has been known for passing in her career. She set up some beautiful goals. And this one, she can add to the list as well. That was just a pretty feed on what was a nicely drawn play right now by the Bears. Just consistent offensive pressure leading to success. See if they can string a couple together, as it is now tied up again, 14:52 to go here in the first half. And this one is controlled. The Bears now out and running again. Bears getting set up quickly, looking to attack. Working it around on the outside. Just a word on Gaffney. She is the leading assister in LR women's lacrosse history, just adding to her total. Always got to be lookout when number 12 has it on her. Again, directing traffic and trying to set something up. 35 seconds on the possession clock. inside the sack. Can't control it. And the Falcons gather that one. Again, the Bears looking for a cut across the face of the goalie, just this time unable to control it, his sack. And the Falcons gain possession. Nice pass right there in a turn. As you can hear the wind starting to pick up a bit between the bricks here. Don't see that affecting the players too much, though, as the Falcons now will work it around. Lacrosse goes and gains control. And just swarming. But that want to be some contact that'll lead to a set play here by the Falcons. And a pass across the middle. The Bears looking to scoop it up. Unable to gather it, but 20 seconds on the possession clock. The Falcons have to get moving now. Ten seconds. They have to make a move. Cut inside. Unable to get it, and that one is scooped up. Lafler. And she's off to the races now with a pass to Tang. It's a roller. Let's see who can get there first. Unable to gather it. Back with possession of the Falcons. Dunham gets her stick in and forces the turnover right there. Great job by the Bears. Keep the pressure up. Saban with the long pass ahead. And now Williams carries it across, looking to set the Bears up. Across the middle. A nice effort right there by Gaffney. Chased that one all the way down. Unable to really impact the play as the Falcons keep it moving. And now they're looking to attack and regain the lead here. 10:50 until halftime. Tied 4-4. Francis Williams has 2 goals on the day for the Bears. This one's a long pass. It'll skip all the way out to midfield now. Pressure applied by Tang. 3 Bears emerge. A long pass. Able to be kept in play. Morrowick coming in to save the day for the Falcons. She swings it across now. Bruce tries to leave it off, but turns it over, and now Williams. Long strides up the side. Kavanaugh, she has a goal as well. Inside the sack. Can't get it. But the Bears will fight forward in the midfield and retain possession. Nice little sequence of events right there as both teams out and running. The Bears finally connect with Alyssa Sack in the middle, but this time she's unable to get it to fall. Now the Bears work it around. Gaffney with the pass. Right on the money, but unable to get a shot off. And now Parr looking to relieve pressure, but unable to do it. Williams swipes in. Gaffney step. Just a lot of contact right there as she gets the foul called. Now the Bears set up, looking to take the lead here. Inside, and that one is fought off by Laird. Good goalkeeping. Looks like she got a leg on that save. Sometimes you have to use the whole body. The Bears keep possession now, and they'll work it around. Sack with it, and she's looking to hit somebody on a pass. Trying to turn the corner. Sack. A lot of contact right there. The Bears are really taking advantage of being able to keep possession today and really apply the pressure. Sack now drives in, looking for her second goal. Sharp shooter. Alyssa Sack doing what she does best, scoring goals and putting the Bears back on top. You get your Southside Power and Fitness replay. Sack just lines it up. And then just a sniper, a rocket to the bottom right corner. Bears just kept plugging away at it, and eventually they got the goal they were looking for. 4 shots on that possession alone. All 4 of them on goal. Laird now has 3 saves, so she's been doing a great job, or else this one could be even more in hand for the Bears. But you got to believe that they want to keep pressure up. And that one is gathered as Lehman brings it across for the Bears. Looking to extend the lead as they hit Williams. She has 2 goals on the day. And now she'll get set up. Williams gets in, and she give her the hat trick. If it wasn't cold, I'd throw mine out on the field right now. But with 8 minutes to go, she gives the Bears a 2-point lead. Frances Williams with her 3rd goal on the day.
That's a goal for number 42, Frances Williams.
Look at the replay and just going high. Near side, and nothing you could do about that one. That's a tough shot and great possession by the Bears, as that'll lead to a timeout. First timeout of the day. Montevallo will want to talk this one over as the Bears take a 2-point lead, and we'll be back on the Bear Sports Network.
Kia in Hickory. We want to see you driving a new Kia or, hey, a quality pre-owned Kia. We've got a huge selection of new and pre-owned Kias. You got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory, Highway 70, ParamountKia.com.
We're back here on the Bear Sports Network. I'm Anthony Brown as your Bears lead 6-4 over the University of Montevallo Falcons. And you can see there's some spirited talks right now on that huddle for the Falcons, as this one has been very, very competitive. They're going on their 2nd game of the season, and the Bears in their 1st. Just to recap of some of the things that have happened for the Bears, you have 3 goals. Right now, leading the way is Frances Williams, midfielder with 3 goals. Alyssa Sack, she also has 2 goals as well and an assist. Just a lot of possession being controlled by the Bears on the offensive side, not allowing the Falcons to get anything going except for in a couple of fast break situations when they've been able to get some points across. On the defensive end, it's been pretty stout back there. I'd like to give a shout-out to Isabel Dunham. She's been a big part of the Bears' physicality on the back end, just not allowing anything for the Falcons to come easy, as they had 4 goals brought to them by 4 different players: Bruce, Fortin, Koss, and Morowick. Just coming out of the timeout, it looks like it'll be Koss in the face-off circle, going against Campbell for the Bears. Bears have been able to control the draw 7 times to the Falcons 3. They look to extend that right here. It's underway, and again, it bounces around, but this time the Falcons able to get possession and looking to run. Swings it around. Just consistent pressure by the Bears. Now the Falcons looking to answer what's a 3-0 run by the Bears right now. This Bears team, I was told they were deep. I've already seen a lot of names enter into the game already, but defensively they are stout as well. At that time, an open hole is found by Shepler, and she puts it in on the bottom left. Just a nice setup, passes around. That might be the best offensive sequence of the day for the Falcons. She can look at pulling it across, and a beautiful pass. An even better finish. Janie Johnson with the absolute dime right in the middle, catching the Bears sleeping. And it seems like all the shots right now for the Falcons have been coming low. It's a scouting report I think they've seen. Tall goalkeeper. See if she can get down and really protect the bottom side of her net. She's had a little bit of trouble so far early today, but Bears still hold a 1 goal lead. 7 minutes here until halftime. We're set up for the draw, and it's up in the air. Bears unable to gather it. Again, Crystal Williams sliding in with possession. Now she looks to set it up. Johnson coming off of an assist. The Falcons look to try to equalize this. A little dancing on the side, but the Bears stay in position. Falcons now looking to swing it around. And a cut. Williams just unable to turn the corner and really get a shot off. A long pass coming through. Nice find by Johnson. Even better find by Lafler for the Bears. Not allowing that one to get off. Contact right there on Lehman. Lead to a yellow card. Another tough fought possession here for the Bears. I think that is Koss setting up for the free position shot. Finally, we're underway here. Looking to tie it up, and she does. Leading goal scorer on the season for the Falcons does it again. This one is back to even, 6-6. We bring to you a replay right there. And as I talked about it all day, they were going low, and this time they go high. Catch Steven guessing a little bit, and a beautifully placed shot over the shoulder. Now we're back to answer a 3-0 run by the Bears. The Falcons go with 2 of their own, and now we're even again. 6-6, 6:03 left until the half. And this one has been extremely entertaining. As the Bears kick off their season. First time in 335 days that there is a game between the bricks. And best believe the excitement still hasn't left on the field as now we get another face-off. And what is now a tie game. Shot up in the air. It's a fight for it. Still rolling around. And the Falcons get it again. Williams, it's the 3rd time in a row now she's been able to slide in and pick up the ground ball. Now the Falcons looking to go on a run themselves. And that one is stolen. And now the speed. Lafleur trying to get to the corner. A little contact right there. Great job by Lafleur just picking it off. And now she fights off the pressure. Swings it forward. And it is controlled. The Bears now look to answer and get back ahead. Williams with it. Sack. They've been the leading goal scorer so far today. And now the Bears working it across. Trying to get inside and can't connect. Had an open Bear in the middle. Falcons gain possession, but that one is knocked down by Gaffney. She looks to take it right back. Does. What a play by the senior, leading the way there, never giving up on it. Bears try to find Cambry crouching. Ended up being a turnover, but got it right back thanks to the effort of Kat Gaffney. Now the Bears, with the new possession clock, look to set up and take the lead as they look for Sack on the inside. It's bouncing around, can't get possession of it. And the Falcons survive again. Pushing up and able to keep possession. And now the Falcons will set up 3.5 to go here in the first half, which has been extremely close contest. Neither team getting anything easy right now, but somebody looking to take a lead going into halftime. Williams now with it. She's been extremely active of late. Johnson has it roll on her. She's trying to keep it in. And does. .30 seconds on the possession clock. A pass into the middle, and that one unable to be caught. But the Bears will gain possession, and now they look to push. Trying to turn the corner. And look at the speed right there by Yurchark. Nice catch, and the Bears setting up. Gaffney, she gets it, and she scores. Beautiful pass right there by Katie Kavanaugh to find Kat Gaffney coming across the middle for her second goal of the game. Look at that replay, and just a beautiful find and even better finish.
Assisted by number 22, Katie Kavanaugh.
Pass was high. She caught it high. She kept it high, and she finished high, putting the Bears back ahead, 7-6 here. 2:09 until halftime. If you're the Bears, that's how you want to answer after a quick 2-0 spurt tied this game back up. Fortin versus Tang in the circle. Looking to gain possession here. Two minutes to go. Both teams with a little more urgency as they try to take as many points as they can into the locker room for their break. Falcons now pushing it. Bruce, she has a goal on the day. Turns, looks, fires low, but that one is saved by Sieben, and now she pushes up the middle. Black, she will bring it across the midfield. Bears trying to add to their total. 1:40 to go here until halftime. And if I'm the Bears, I would expect them to try to wind this down a little bit so that way there's no chance for the Falcons to tie this up. But Gaffney has other plans. She turns the corner, and that one is saved. What a save right there by Laird. And now just 70 seconds to go here until halftime, and the Falcons will look to try to even this one up. A lot of pressure applied right now by the Bears. And finally, the Falcons able to get into the offensive end and set up. 45 seconds to go here until halftime. Long pass to Bruce. She looked to make something happen last time as she goes and attacks right here, turns to the corner, and gets it to go in the bottom right. What a play right there by Bruce, refusing to be stopped. He ties this one up with 32 seconds to go. As you see on the replay, just turning the corner, bobbing and weaving her way through until finally she found an open space to slice a shot through. 7-7 here, 32 seconds to go until the half. Tang and Fortin. They'll meet in the draw circle again. 32 seconds to go here. I expect whoever gets possession to try to look to score quickly, as both teams want to take that lead into the half. It's what's been a very close but extremely interesting game. Tang wins it, and now she'll look to run. Meets a little pressure. But this is a lot of time for the Bears. No need to rush anything. 20 seconds to go here. Williams, she has 3 goals in the half. She looks for a corner to turn. They swing it around. Inside. Unable to get the shot up. A lot of contact. 3 seconds. 2, 1. And unable to get that off in time. As we'll go tied into halftime here. 7-7. Very, very interesting game. But we'll take a short break here on Bear Sports Network and be back for more second half coverage of the opening season game for the women's lacrosse team.
Everett Chevrolet Buick GMC is ready for another exciting football season. Everett has been a proud sponsor of the Lenoir-Rhyne
I knew that there was an opportunity to have my college paid for if I was good enough to play baseball at that level. That was going to make a big difference in my family. D2 baseball gave me an opportunity to play at a high level and to get an education that's going to be valuable for me throughout the rest of my life. I chose to take my experience of being a student athlete and pursue that within my career and to get a master's degree. If I wouldn't have had a baseball scholarship, there'd be no chance that I'm doing what I'm doing today.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Everett Chevrolet Buick GMC is ready for another exciting football season. Everett has been a proud sponsor of the Lenoir-Rhyne Bears for 25 years, and we wish the Bears a safe and successful season. And August means it's all systems go for another winning season with the Carolina Panthers. We have a tradition of winning in the Carolinas, and when you want to be a winner in the car, truck, or SUV game, come see the sales and service champions at Everett, because if you didn't get an Everett deal, you dropped the ball, baby. Woo!
I love being busy in my garden. I got flowers to plant and beds to clean out. When I was feeling really tired and not like myself, I saw a doctor. Look at me now. The doctors were good, they worked with me, and they laughed with me. I'm back to doing everything I love. I needed a doctor, and I found the expert for my heart.
Kia in Hickory. We want to see you driving a new Kia or, hey, a quality pre-owned Kia. We've got a huge selection of new and pre-owned Kias. You got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory, Highway 70, ParamountKia.com.
Welcome back here, Bears, as we have a tied game, 7-7 in the opener for the Lenoir-Rhyne women's lacrosse team. So they take on Montevallo Falcons, who are 1-0 already on the season, coming off of a 14-3 win against Mars Hill. And this first half was full of a lot of action, a lot of people getting involved all over the place. And I think very, very close on the stats. If you look through, there's not a single one that's separated, including the scoreboard right now as they're tied 7-7, just showing off how close of a game it's really been for the Bears. They've been led by Frances Williams, who had 3 goals. Alyssa Sack also got in the mix. She had herself a goal, or a couple goals. Kat Gaffney with some assists as well. And really just what you expected out of the Bears. A crowd of players being involved and being impactful into what they have done today. Goal scorers, Frances Williams with 3 of them. Kat Gaffney, she's got 1. Sack, she has 2. And Katie Kavanaugh, she has 1. 3 assists for the Bears. And for Montevallo, Morowick, she has 1. 1 from Shepler, 2 from Koss, 2 from Bruce, and 1 from Fortin. It's been extremely close all around. Shots are even almost. The Bears hold a slim lead there. Or no, that's where the biggest lead actually is for the Bears. 15-11 in shots and shots on goal. The Bears own it 11-8. They've been able to sustain pressure so far today. And in conversation with Coach Buck leading up to this game, she was really excited to see how all of her players could be involved. Knowing that she had a very deep team, they felt like they would be able to control some games like this, especially on the offensive end. And they have so today. The one problem they've had is it seems like whenever they've scored or gone on a run, the Falcons have been able to answer pretty quickly. They haven't been able to gain possession a lot for the Falcons, but as both teams switch ends, it'll be tied here, 7-7, 30 minutes to go, in what was a pretty clean first half of lacrosse. Turnovers. LR has 10 to the Montevallo 9. That's something I think both teams would like to clean up here. First game on the season for the Bears. First game in over 300 days. As we look to start off this second half and both teams look to get it going and put another win on the resume. Trying to get it. Looks like we have Campbell and Shepler, as Lenoir-Rhyne has won the draws 8-7 so far today, and they look to add on to that. It's going to bounce around, out of control, and that one will be given possession to the Falcons. Pretty nice day out here compared to what we expected all week. It's a little snow on the ground. Ain't never hurt nobody. Clean that off of the field, and now both teams are heating it up. Williams cuts across, and that one is saved. Beautiful save right there by Steven. Staying in position and not giving up anything low. Now the Bears will look to move across the midfield. A pass forward to Liz Black. She'll carry it forward for the Bears, and now they'll set up and try to take a lead here. Kavanaugh started the day with the first goal of the season. The Bears have been trying to hit on that pass across the middle all day, and this time unable to get it to fall. But Lafleur picks it up. And the Bears will reset. Tang makes a move, and now she'll look to hit somebody across. Bears have cutters going around the middle. Kavanaugh gets in, and again, just like in the first half, she starts off the scoring. Beautiful shot right there. Cutters all across the middle for the Bears. A lovely find by Alyssa Sack, and the Bears will add to their lead. As you can see a replay, just a nice strong cut by Katie Kavanaugh. Caught it, turned the shoulders, and fired a rocket into the top left corner, giving the Bears the lead 8-7 and getting the first goal of the half just like she did to start the game. Kavanaugh is a freshman from Jones Creek, Georgia. Lovely way to get your first 2 career goals. And then circle, the Bears will get that one, and now they'll look to push. Really try to take some of this momentum here. Can't believe there are too many adjustments going to be made during halftime. Bears seem like they got what they wanted in the first half. I think they'll just try to cash in on some of those chances that they missed. As you can see them working around. Passing's been extremely crisp so far today. Sack trying to find an edge, unable to get it. Gaffney trying to set something up. Kavanaugh coming off of the goal. The Falcons doing a great job of not allowing any open space right now. Bears working inside. 25 seconds on the possession clock, and they find Gaffney in the middle. But she works her way out. Gaffney again in the middle, and this one is saved. Layard has come to play so far today. Big time saves. That'll be her 6th save on the day. And now the Falcons running it in. And they'll look to equalize this one back up. Pass on the inside, unable to keep control, but a lot of contact right there. Sees a yellow card to Lehman. And these free position shots are a big part of what set up the Falcons in the first half, and they look to keep that going here in the second half. We're back in action, and Williams just pulls it back out. Good job by the Bears to be quick off the whistle and just not allow any openings. And they're going to work it around here. Only down one. They look on the inside, and another save by Sieben. She's been big in this second half. And now Campbell looking to run. Nice speed to stretch it out for the Bears. Brings it across. Sack. She swings it over a little high, but Tang will control that. And now the Bears will try to set up some play. Good move. Looking to get on the inside as she swarmed. But the senior keeps her composure, brings it out and finds space, and now sack. She turns. Gaffney, always a threat back there as a passer. Has 1 assist on the day already, adding to her career total of 97, which is the highest in LR history. The Bears with a 1-point lead here. No rush. Trying to get the best opportunity to add to this total. Williams sees a little bit of pressure. She fans out to the right. Gonna run the circle. 10 seconds on the possession clock. Bears got to make something happen. Tang, she's trying to turn a corner. Looking for something. She gets inside. And cannot let anything loose. But a lot of contact on that play. Set the Bears up here. Quick conversation, I think, of what's going to go on. Yes, the possession clock did run out, but there might have been a foul call before. Quick conversation about the possession clock. Now it's reset to 90. And I think that'll be a turnover via possession clock for the Bears, as the Falcons will get possession back after that quick stoppage. 24 minutes to go here in the game. The Bears lead by 1, 8-7. Thanks to a goal from freshman Kavanaugh. And now the Falcons look to tie this one back up. Bears have done a good job of not being able to allow Koss to really get open. She's a dangerous scorer for these Falcons. And a pass into the middle. Williams can't get it for the Bears, but Williams for the Falcons will get it as they regain possession now. And another errant pass, but this one will be scooped up and possession will be kept. Slaffler applied a little bit of pressure right there, trying to force the issue. Just not a whole lot going on right now, but still a lot of time on the possession clock. Moves being made, but Liz Black having none of it up top. So the Falcons just trying to find an edge, find somewhere where they can get inside. And Liz Black will catch that errant pass and look to bring it across for the Bears as she shows the speed, turning the corners down here. Look at the wheels. Moves it forward for the Bears. Tough defensive stand right there. Trying to find sack, unable to get it. But the Bears will keep possession. It's got to be a tough attack if you're the Falcons. You have about 5 goal scorers right now in position for the Bears that are all comfortable taking a shot. Campbell turns to the corner, trying to find something. A lot of contact. And that one will be an offensive foul. Leads to a turnover. Good defense right there by the Falcons. Couldn't find who that was who stepped in the way. Looks like Jade Parr. And now Parr bring it across midfield. Pretty high-scoring affair in that first half with 14 total goals. And so far in the second half, neither team either able to really get any sustained offense. Just one goal and almost 10 minutes of action here in the second half. Weaving around inside, unable to get anything. Endelman with it now. And good pressure by the Bears, but a little too much contact. Endelman now set up for the Falcons. 42 seconds on the possession clock, looking to make something happen here and try to tie this one up, as they've gotten a few shots off in the second half, but unable to really get anything to fall. Williams came in from behind with a big chop. Bruce now cutting inside. She had a couple goals in the first half. Swings it in. And a beautiful save. Point blank. The Bears gain possession. Now they're out of there. That one on a cold, windy day here. That didn't feel too great on the hand for Campbell, but she's a warrior. She just picks her stick right back up and keeps on going. Can't say enough about that save right there by Saban. Point blank and gets the stop. Circle that one if the Bears get a goal here and really extend the lead. That could be something that leads to a run. So now they work it across. Williams unable to really get anything going here offensively in the second half yet, as she had 3 goals in the first half. Inside and another save. The goaltenders are standing on their head right now. Laird matches Sieben save for save. Parr, she's weaving around in the midfield. Gets it set up in the offensive end for the Falcons. .30 seconds here on the possession clock. Bruce with it up top now. She goes inside. Can't get anything but contact. We'll set up the Falcons here for something pretty nice. Inside. Can't get it to go. And Lafleur, nice catch on the bounce. And the Bears clear again. A lot of contact there. And what about the defensive effort so far in this second half by the Bears? Allowing nothing. And Dunham, she'll steer back. The Bears look to find somewhere to get this across. And that want to be a foul, it looks like, on Johnson. Put the Bears in a man-up situation here. Jurchak has possession right now. And the Bears will take that possession with 17 and a half to go here in the opener of the season. Alyssa Sack, a couple goals and a couple assists already on the day for her. As they go right back to her in the middle, and she gets another one. Hat trick for Alyssa Sack. As they run a give and go. Lovely play right there by the Bears. Finally getting another goal. You see the replay right here. And just the give right back to her. Over the right shoulder of Laird. 3 goals on the day for the senior. I know she's so happy that it's game day. I mean, they couldn't even control their emotions last night. And it seemed like all the snow falling on the field and everything made it even better. So that when we cleaned it off and finally got a chance to get some lacrosse going here, I'm glad to see Sack having herself a nice day with 3 goals and 2 assists. Just active all over the place. Face-off set up in the middle. And the Bears will control that now, looking to add to this lead. 9-7 is the score. 17 to go here if you're the Bears. This next goal is the big one. Really want to be able to take control of this game, get your largest lead, and start working some of that clock. Sack straight off of a goal. She finds Tang in the middle. Unable to get it to go. But the Bears will keep possession. Nice little play right there. Tang slipped into the middle, but couldn't find the back of the net. A lot of movement inside the middle. Williams up top. Trying to find something. Trying to turn the corner, looking for a pass. "15 seconds on the possession clock. Bears got to make something happen here. Turns to the corner, unable to get it with a shot off. And now Kavanaugh, 5 seconds, got to go. Turns to the corner, fires one, can't get it. But with a possession clock running out now, the Falcons will gain possession here. Still only down 2, 15 and a half to go. They're looking to make some moves before this one starts to get late. But unable to crack the score so far in the second half of the Falcons as the Bears defense has stepped all the way up. Williams up there applying a little pressure. A few shots have been able to get through, but none past Sieben. She's been on her game in the second half. Turn in the middle. And that one will be a foul with contact. We'll set back up here. Koss. Going inside and gets the back of the net is Coast. Ending a 2-0 run for the Bears. And getting another one on the board.
Falcons goal scored by number 15, Anya Coast.
Coast, that is her third of the day. Give her the hat trick. You can see the replay right there, battling through a lot of contact, but going in strong. Coast. Having herself a nice day. 8 goals on the season now following the 5 she had against Mars Hill in their opening game win. .48 to go here. And this one, as it should be, it's been a tight one all the way through, and the Bears will take a timeout here to talk it over. If this is a big possession, looking to take a 2-point lead, we're going to take a break here on the station as well. We'll be back on the Bear Sports Network.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip-hop group tag team to help you plan dessert?
Fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop shakalaka, 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 shaka, scoop shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Welcome back here on the Bear Sports Network. I'm Anthony Brown as the LR Bears hold a slim lead of 9-8 in their season opener. This game is sponsored to you by NBA Roofing. The season opener for the Bears. First time in 335 days that we've had a game between the bricks, and it hasn't disappointed so far. Just a lot of action all the way through. A goal recently by Montevallo has cut it down to 1, but a timeout here by the Bears in what could be a critical possession will give us a chance to talk about it and talk about the goal scorers of the day. Alyssa Sack and Frances Williams have led the way with 3 goals for the Bears apiece. Katie Kavanaugh has also gotten to the action with 2, and Kat Williams, we've had a little bit of a cat attack today with 1 goal and 1 assist, adding to her total. Alyssa Sack leading the team with 2 assists, and it's been well spread around for the Bears, but right now they're looking to finish out this one on what's been a hard-fought game to open the season. At one point in time, they trailed by 1 after giving up a couple of goals, went on a 3-0 run in the first half, and then gave up a goal right before halftime, 7-7. 2 goals to start it for the Bears, a goal to answer by the Falcons, and here we are, 9-8 with 14:48 to go. And this one looks like it's not going to be anywhere close to being over. It's going to be tight all the way through. And the face-off circle, as we get prepared, it'll be Campbell versus Shepler. Both teams have brought plenty of energy today. You think they're not excited for an opening day, you'd be wrong. That one is shot up in the air, and possession is looked for and gathered, but too much contact will give it to the Falcons. .14.5 to go here. Bears lead 9-8. Stats seem really identical so far in this second half, just like they have for the whole game. A loose pass is gathered and kept in play. Dunham, she's with the harassment and the hip check, just a little too aggressive. That'll give possession right back to the Falcons. Now Williams looking for something. Can't really find anything, but she's swarmed by the Bears. Lovely pressure. She can't break through it, and it's a turnover. But the Bears can't pick it up. Again, a lot of contact, and this time possession is given to the Bears. Gotta love that double team right there. Just really forced the hand of Williams. She had nowhere to go. Now Liz Black will carry it across the midfield line. Take a hit. In the second half, we have 3 saves apiece by each team. The draw has been split 2-2. The Bears are owning in the ground ball department, though, 4-0. Liz Black accidentally steps out of bounds, trying to turn the corner, and that'll give possession back to the Falcons. Turnovers, something the Bears probably wanted to clean up. They're losing that battle right now, 4-2. As this one's getting physical. Both teams really fighting hard down there. Shots on goal. Bears are leading that one 5-6. In this second half, really, really close contest. As now Williams looks to set up something for the Falcons as they try to find an equalizer here with 12.5 to go in the second half. Coase makes a couple of moves. Anya Coase will now set it up. Looking for her 4th goal of the day. Spins. And what a save right there. Sieben followed the ball all the way through and denied. Coase. So now the Bears look to run. Tang in the open space. Bears still holding a 1-point lead thanks to that big-time save. Kavanaugh trying to find a crease inside to Gaffney. She pulls it back out. Run a little bit of a switch action right there. Kavanaugh, nice little jab step, steps inside and gets her 3rd goal of the day. Wow. What a sequence of events right there for the Bears, from the defense to the offense. Spectacular moves, and now they have doubled their lead. They lead 10-8. Replay right here. Look at the move. A jab step, fights through the contact, and then just punches it home. The freshman is having herself a nice day in her first game of her career. 3 goals. And the latest one extends the Bears' lead to 2. 2nd goal of the second half. She also has an assist on the day. Now the Falcons are looking to answer. 11:27 to go here in the game. The Bears can't gain control of that one, and Bruce will pick it up. The pressure of the Bears in this second half has been fantastic, as Liz Black will knock that one out and give possession back to the Bears. Really made an adjustment defensively, and now they're looking to push it. Trying to extend this to their largest lead of the day now as the Bears is Alyssa Sack behind the goal. $10:40 to go here. Kavanaugh, 2 goals in this half. Tang up top. The Bears being extremely patient. As they get Sack across the middle, she goes with the bouncer. And that one had a couple of eyes on it as it found its way through the 5-hole and extends this to the largest lead of the game. Alyssa Sack, her 4th goal of the day.
Bears goal by number 20, Alyssa Sack.
Just like that, the offense has been turned on by the Bears. You get a replay, just a lovely cut through and then a bouncer, and finishes the play through the contact. Alyssa Sack, another senior. It's been everybody getting involved today. They've had some seniors get involved. You have Kavanaugh, a freshman, getting involved. This has been a team effort as now they hold a 3-point lead. 11-8. Thanks to a quick 2-0 sprint here. Georgia Kennedy gathers that one. Fights through a crowd. But the Bears will keep possession. We're almost 2/3 of the way through this second half. Lafleur now brings it across. And the Bears set up again, really trying to impose their will. Good defense, though. A little too much contact this time. Campbell will set up. Looking to extend the lead for the Bears. Goes in, goes low, and this one is saved. The goaltending has been spectacular today on both ends, and that time steps up big for the Falcons. And now they look for a big-time goal before time starts to really dwell on them. Down 3, a little over 9 minutes to go. It's a huge possession for the Falcons. Again, we see that double-teaming pressure from the Bears. Bruce with it in the middle. She can't go anywhere, can't get a shot off. A pass through the middle, unable to connect. And Dunham gets it. She's looking ahead. Finds Sack, who makes a move, runs into a little contact, but will keep possession. Now the Bears with just about 8.5 to go in this game. They're trying to seal this one away and get their first win of the season. Dunham came in blazing right there. Now it's a fight for it. Kennedy. A little communication right there. And now Kennedy will set it up. Falcons obviously needing to be aggressive here. 8:20 to go, down 3. You got to start making something happen, and this hasn't been a very successful half for them offensively, so they want to make some noise quickly. The Bears with it now, looking to go. They find Tang on the inside, and she just bangs that one home. Nice and easy. Michelle Tang, good ball movement by the Bears. Really had the Falcons spread out, and that extends the lead to 4. You can see on the replay right there, just working it around, an easy cut, wide open is Tang, and she just places it home. Bears extend their lead 12-8. Timeout by Montevallo, and we will take the break with them here on the Bear Sports Network.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Back here on the Bear Sports Network, as LR owns a 12-8 lead with just over 8 minutes to go here in the second half, looking to secure their first win in their first game of the 2021 season. This game has been brought to you by NBA Roofing. In this second half, it's been dominated by the Bears' ability to just get the offense going. A tough-fought start to the game. Went about 10 minutes before we got our first goal of the second half, and finally Katie Kavanaugh broke the ice just like she did to start the game. She's got 2 goals here in the second half. Alyssa Sack then got involved in the party. Michelle Tang with the last goal for the Bears as they extend this lead all the way out to 4. It's just been a team effort, and if you're in Montevallo, you're trying to find a way to get something going. Right now, the only person that's been able to crack the Bears' defensive code has been Koss. A big timeout right here as you try to rally the troops before this one really starts to get out of hand. Down 4 with 8 minutes to go. Need to win a possession here and make something happen now if you're the Falcons, because the Bears have taken control so far in this second half. Can't say enough about the passing. There have been 2, 4, 6, 7 assists on the day for the Bears. 7 assists on their 12 goals. Just absolutely moving it around all over the place. And it's had a big impact down the stretch of this game over the last 5 minutes or so, as they've been able to get some good looks and extend this lead to the largest of the game at 4. Crouchrin for the Bears will be in the circle. So it looks like she's going against Shepler. And the Falcons will gain that one as Williams brings it across, but tap from behind as now Shepler will try to keep it in. It's still on the ground, and Shepler doing a lot of great work right there. Swings it over to Johnson. And last time the Falcons called a timeout, they came out, set a play up, and ran a beautiful play to get an easy goal. Let's see if they can do that again here and cut into this lead. Nice set of moves. Koss, she steps through nice and strong, but can't get the shot off. Just too much pressure by the Bears. She swings back around. And the Bears are really just engulfed Koss. Nowhere to go. So much pressure. When she would step through, it just seemed like there'd be another Bear right there. And now they carry it across into their half. Swings it behind the goal to Sack in front. Can't connect. Shepler will pick it up. And she'll try to set up the Falcons, who look to turn the corner. Parr with it now. Face Tang here. And bring it across as the pressure is just constant by the Bears. It's got to be difficult to do what you want to do when there's just somebody always forcing you to make your decisions quickly, as the Bears have in this second half. Four-point lead for the Bears. Just over 6 minutes to go here on this Super Sunday. Lob pass behind the net. Trying to make something happen. The Bears defensively still just a lot of pressure, a lot of contact, and nothing easy. .20 on the possession clock. And a nice shove right there. Williams will draw the foul. Lovely windy day here. Sun is out. You can see a little bit of shadow start to creep in. Like I said earlier, overnight there was snow. Game gets pushed back an hour so we can clear off the field. And it's just beautiful to be able to have a game today for the first time in 335 days. Between the bricks, Bears look to open this season up and just finish it the right way with the win. Make all that work that you did, that long layoff, just make it feel a little less sour when you get a win on the first game back. And now action started back up. This one's bounced, but it's over the net, and then the Bears will gather it. Again, that's been the story of the second half. Unable to just find the back of the net are the Falcons. They've gotten some good looks, but some missed shots and great saves still leaves them with just one goal here in the second half. And that's why the Bears now own a 4-goal lead with 5 minutes to go. Now you see Sieben. She's running it forward. She's going to make a pass, and that's a tough pass, but it is cut off. And Dunham it's another foul right there. Really good pressure by the Falcons pressing up, and 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. We're gonna see a lot of that down the stretch. They have to speed this game up as they're searching for 4 goals to tie this up and get back in the fight. At one point in time, this was 7-7 coming out of the locker rooms, and then 9-8, and the Bears went on a 3-0 run. Gotta be on the lookout for cost here. She gets it at the top, makes a move, looks to fire. And a little contact by the Bears doesn't allow for the shot to get off. But if you're the Falcons, this is what you want. Anya Coast with it down 4, drives in, and gets it to go. Her 5th goal of the game. It's been a while since the Falcons were able to get on the board, but again, Anya Coast, she's the one who does it for them. As you get a replay right there, nice setup, cuts off a defender, and then just strong display, puts it into the back of the net for what would be her 5th goal of the game. Or correction, that'll be her 4th goal of the game. Been extremely active out there. But if you're the Bears, you look to go into the circle, win this draw, and you have 4 minutes and 12 seconds. You're up 3. You're in no rush to make any decisions. You're going to play this one out and try to get that lead back up to 4. Also take some of the clock down so that way the Falcons don't have as much time to work with themselves on the offensive end. If you're the Bears in look of a much-needed face-off win, you put the senior in there. This Tang will go against Shepler. That's one shot out. It'll be chased down, and Williams, Crystal Williams, she's been doing that all day, chasing down the ground balls. She gathers this one, and now the Falcons will look to turn the corner quickly and try to score fast. 3:50 to go on the clock here. Cut through the middle, and a goal by Williams. And you could just see everybody on the team is really excited about that one. That was a nicely set up play by the Falcons. And just like that, this one is not over yet. You see the replay, just works it across, and a backdoor cut by Williams, wide open, and she just lasers that one home. Nothing Sieben can do. Beautiful backdoor cut just across the goalie's face. And a rocket. It's behind Sieben probably before she was able to even pick up where it was. Just like that, we have 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go here in the game, and it is just a 2-goal difference. If you're the Bears, you really, really need a face-off win here so you can kind of rally the troops and get back in control of this before this could get any closer. Got to watch Williams trying to sneak in and gather the draw. Now I want to be contact, but it'll go to the Bears. Gaffney now leading the way for the Bears as she faces some pressure. Gaffney just so composed and then throws it away. And now the Falcons out with it again, running. Gaffney missed the Williams, and now the Falcons are out and running as they try to add to this 2-0 run they're on, make this a one-possession or one-goal game. Coase swings it to Williams. 2:50 to go here. Bears need a big defensive stop as Sieben with the big-time save. She goes down. Nice shot right there by Shepler. But Saban was ready for it. And now she'll send it forward into a crowd, and it's unable to be controlled by the Bears and scooped up. A lot of contact, but Crystal Williams has been extremely active in the midfield. And she got up limping a little bit right there, so I think they're going to go check on her, make sure she's okay. 2 minutes to go here between the bricks. The Bears looking to hold on up 2. Falcons now swinging it around. Post. Swing inside. Kennedy up front, playing defense, not allowing any edge. And that time, just a little too much contact. Sadison Endelman set her up for a free position shot. Sieben's been big in this second half. Again, they call on her, and again, she steps up. The junior goalkeeper just showing up big in this second half as now the Bears, with a minute and 20 seconds left, will look to try to ice this one away. Very intense down there on the field. As the Bears with 65 seconds left to go here. 64 seconds on the possession clock, so they can't just hold it. But up 2, if you're the Bears, you're not looking to make anything happen unless you have to. Nice catch right there by Sack. Swings it to Tang. Good pressure, but Tang regathers it. 45 seconds on the clock. Tang just running around, trying to take care of the ball. That's the most important thing if you're the Bears right now. You don't want anything easy. She runs all the way through. Gaffney. Five, 4, 3, 2. And with just 1 second on the clock, it looks like the Bears are going to take this one. Yes, there's still 0.8 seconds. It's a little confusion as to what exactly was going on right there. But it looks like the Bears are going to hold on for their first win of the 2021 campaign as they lead with 0.8 seconds to go, 12-10. Let's see. I think we're just going to formally. And that'll formally end this game as your Lenoir-Rhyne Bears start off the season 1-0 with a big-time win, 12-10 over the Montevallo Falcons. Leading scorers today for the Bears. Heck of a performance you get from Alyssa Sack. 4 goals, 2 assists. Katie Kavanaugh, 3 goals, 2 assists. Francis Williams, 3 goals. And everybody seemed to have an impact today. Defense led the way in the second half as they got to a big lead and hung on at the end. If you're the Bears, this is what you wanted to see as now they move on even farther into the season and look to keep this energy rolling as it's been 335 days since the first game between the Bricks, and now they have their first win. If you're the Bears, can't be any better than this. 1-0 on the season. This game was brought to you by NBA Roofing. Your Lenoir-Rhyne Bears win 12-10 over the Montevallo Falcons. And we'll be here again on Wednesday for the Bears as they keep their schedule going against Belmont Abbey. Until then, have a great time and enjoy your Super Sunday from the Bear Sports Network.